Hey there, I just wanted to remind you that self care is your birthright. Self care is a path that you get to choose. May you choose wisely this fall season. There are so many different ways for you to take care of yourself. I want you to explore what you need in this very moment. It may not look like what I'm doing, it may not look like what you see others are doing. It may be completely different from what you've done in the past. So stay open to what your inner self, your higher self, is calling for you to experience in terms of your self care. Take great care of yourself today, this week, this month, for the rest of this year and into next year and the entire rest of your life. Take great care of yourself. Now, if you need help taking care of yourself, there are so many different ways that I'm here to support you. And as you see, I am chilling. Got on my favorite sweatshirt of black attorneys, got my mala beads because I'm just finishing yoga and meditation and Reiki and prayer and journaling time. And in doing all of that, I'm grounding myself on my self care path. And I am preparing myself so that I can be of support to you. Yeah, to be of support to you. And there's a couple of different ways. One of the quickest ways to do this is through following me on social media. Go to Ananda League on Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and YouTube. There's tons of content. Another way is to go to anandaleague.com and sign up for my updates where I share what's going on with me and how I am navigating my life journey as Teresa's daughter, moving through this season of grief and celebration for all that my mom taught me in terms of being the strategic CEO of my life and how to be strategic in practicing self care. You can subscribe to my blog. Go to anandaleak.com/blog and get the content that's there. You can listen to me on my podcast, Thriving Mindfully Podcast. Guess what, y'all? It's 7 seasons. That's right. You can go to anandaleak.com/podcast to get season 1 through 4 on SoundCloud and to tune in to season 5 through the current season, which is season 7, on Spotify. The other way that you can get my help is through becoming a member of the Thriving Mindfully Academy. Go to anandaleak.com/academy where you'll have access to live classes twice a month, mindful self-care classes to help you be more strategic with your self-care. You'll be in a community. You'll get a digital self-care package each month. You'll have access to me in terms of group coaching in those classes that are offered each month. So check it out, anandaleak.com/academy. And then there is one final way for you and I to support you in your growth, in your self care, in your well being, in your wellness, to help you be present well in the real you in your life, relationships, and career. And that is through one on one coaching. You can go to anandaleak.com and find out about how we can work together so that you can embrace thriving mindfully in your life, relationships, and career and business if you have a business this year. I've got client slots open, I've got academy slots open, so check it all out. If you want to try out the mindful self-care classes, go to anandaleak.com/movement to find out about the second and fourth Monday classes that I lead each month. That's a great way to see if we connect. You can try it out that way. Go to anandaleek.com/movement. I think that's about it. I'm going to take a sip of this amazing tea that my niece Jordan showed me how to make over the weekend. It's fresh ginger and cinnamon, two of my favorites. And guess what? It really settles me and it gives me this feeling during the autumn season. Now, real quick, one of the things that I realized as I moved into the autumn season is that my self care path was calling me to ask for more help, a deeper kind of help from my loved ones. And I had to have some deeper conversations with my dad as we move forward in life with my mom as a loving, wise, and well ancestor. And I reached out to my niece, Jordan. And in asking for their help, I made myself extremely vulnerable. And that's not something that a part of me called my Madeline Chief Operating Officer archetype likes to do. And so it was a little scary, but much needed. And so what ended up happening is both my dad and my niece, Jordan, they understood and they stepped up for me. And I'm really grateful for their understanding and for their support. And my niece hosted me for the weekend, and it was exactly what I needed. And that's where I learned about this lovely autumn drink beverage that I'm having. That's also very nurturing to me. I was able to discover some other things that I needed on my self care path while I was with my niece in Brooklyn. And I was able to set some intentions and to even draw in my journal. So yeah, I'll be sharing more this month about some of the things that have come up for me on my self-care path. But here's the thing. The reason why I'm able to move forward into this season is because I chose to listen to what my self-care path was asking of me. I chose to take some time to listen and I took action. So that's just a little bit from my notebook of thriving mindfully with my self-care path. May you have a beautiful rest of your day, week, month, year. And as I always like to say, may we continue to embrace thriving mindfully in everything that we feel, think, say, and do. I'm going to take one more sip of this ginger cinnamon beverage that I've learned to make. Y'all, it's giving. It's giving, nurturing, autumn flavor for yours truly on my self-care path. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.